If I had to describe New Perimeter in 2 words, I would say global innovator. It isn't simply that the firm is doing pro bono work all around the world. It is that the nature of the work they're doing is so groundbreaking, and the impact of that work is being felt everywhere.
Imagine a world where rule of law is the new normal and access to justice is available to anyone who needs it. Where private sector lawyers work together with governments and NGOs and future generations of legal professionals to create change. Imagine pro bono without borders.
The overall goals of New Perimeter are to really have a systemic change. Our goal is to build capacity on the ground, to promote access to justice, and to focus on social and economic development, and to really go for change that is going to last over time.
New Perimeter was established in 2005 as a non-profit affiliate of DLA Piper to make a global impact through long-term pro bono legal assistance in underserved regions around the world. Teams of lawyers from DLA Piper's global offices, sometimes in partnership with our corporate clients, devote thousands of hours a year to projects supporting access to justice, social and economic development, sound legal institutions, and women's advancement.
We have been enormously successful to affect the rule of law, to affect community-based projects like having to do with education or just constitutional reform. Being shoulder to shoulder with your clients in community-based projects is an extremely important part of building an ethical and moral foundation for the law firm.
I think New Perimeter is important for DLA Piper in terms of bringing our people together.
People come back from these projects really feeling that they've been quite life-changing. So not only are we doing great things for the beneficiaries of our work, but our people benefit too.
But what's unique about DLA is the systematic approach that they take through New Perimeter. They look in the long term, they know that they're going to be here in the long term, and look at seeing, well, what kind of impact can we make as an international law firm? And let's put the resources there, not just for a one-off project, but we're going to stay with that project, if need be, over several years until an impact is made. That comes with an extraordinary vision that DLA has about what pro bono service is about.
Building capacity to promote rule of law and access to justice in underserved areas. Teaching drafting skills and legal ethics to the next generation of lawyers. Training and mentoring women lawyers in developing and post-conflict countries. Delivering trial advocacy training in places of need. Working with partners to help survivors of gender-based violence, and supporting pro bono culture around the world.
I think it's so important that New Perimeter is helping people all over the world understand and then use the law in a way that really helps change their lives in a very positive way. Whether it's improving their economic well-being, their livelihood, their personal security. It's not just a project here, a project there. These are projects that get sustained out in the world, and so to see a major law firm stepping up in this way is extraordinary.
Expanding the boundaries of pro bono, inspiring meaningful change, creating connections.